Thailand. There is a place hidden deep in the northeastern region of the country, a place surrounded by water, covered by ancient trees, and protected by stories that have been passed down for generations. This place is known as Kham Chanod. To many travelers, it may appear to be only a peaceful forest island, a quiet place filled with trees, nature, and beauty. But to millions of Thai people, Kham Chanod is something much more. It is a sacred place, a place where nature, tradition, and ancient beliefs come together. For generations, Thai people have believed that this mysterious forest is connected to the world of the Naga, the legendary serpent guardians of Thai folklore. According to local belief, the Naga are powerful spiritual beings connected to rivers, water, and the balance of nature. They are respected as protectors, guardians of sacred places, and symbols of wisdom, prosperity, and protection. Among all the places connected to the Naga in Thailand, Kham Chanod holds a special position. Many devotees believe that this forest island is protected by two great Naga guardians, Pu Sri Sutho and Ya Sri Pathumma. Every year, thousands of people travel here from different parts of Thailand. Some come to pray, some come to give thanks, some come searching for hope during difficult times in their lives, and some simply come because they want to experience a place that has fascinated people for centuries. But what makes Kham Chanod so mysterious? Why do so many people believe this forest is different from any other place? To understand the mystery of Kham Chanod, we must first understand the ancient belief that has shaped Thai culture for generations, the belief in the Naga. For many people around the world, the idea of a mythical serpent may sound like a legend from an ancient story. But in Thailand, the belief in the Naga is not simply a story from the past. It is a tradition that continues to live in the hearts of many people today. Across Thailand, especially in the northeastern region near the Great Mekong River, the Naga has become one of the most respected figures in local folklore. According to Thai belief, the Naga is a powerful serpent-like being connected to water, nature, and the unseen spiritual world. Unlike ordinary snakes, the Naga is believed to possess great wisdom and spiritual power. Many people see the Naga not as a creature to be feared, but as a guardian, a protector of rivers, a symbol of balance between humans and the natural world. For communities living along the Mekong River, this belief has been passed down from one generation to another. The Mekong is not only one of Southeast Asia's most important rivers, it is also a river surrounded by countless stories and traditions. For centuries, people who lived along its banks depended on this river for their lives. It provided water, it provided food, and it connected communities across different lands. Because of this deep connection with the river, many ancient stories began to describe the Mekong as a place where the human world and the spiritual world could come close together. One of the most famous traditions connected to the Naga is the mysterious phenomenon known as the Naga fireballs. According to local belief, during certain times of the year, mysterious glowing lights appear above the Mekong River. Many believers see this event as a sacred sign connected to the Naga. Scientists and researchers have suggested different natural explanations for this phenomenon. However, for many local people, the tradition remains an important part of their cultural identity and spiritual belief. This is one of the reasons why the Naga continues to hold such a powerful place in Thai culture. The Naga is not only found in stories, it can be seen in temples, in traditional art, in architecture, and in ceremonies throughout Thailand. Many Thai temples have Naga statues standing along the entrance stairs. According to Buddhist tradition and local belief, these guardians represent protection and the transition from the ordinary world into a sacred space. The image of the Naga has become deeply connected with Thai identity, a symbol that combines nature, faith, and ancient wisdom. And while the Mekong River remains one of the most important places connected to Naga legends, there is another place in Thailand where this belief has become even more powerful. A place where many people believe the presence of the Naga is especially strong. A mysterious forest island surrounded by water, a place known as Kham Chanod.
Deep in northeastern Thailand, in Udon Thani province, there is a small forest island surrounded by water, a place where ancient trees rise above the land, where quiet pathways lead visitors into a world of nature and belief. This is Kham Chanod. At first sight, Kham Chanod may appear to be a peaceful forest, a place filled with green trees, fresh air, and the sounds of nature. But for many Thai people, this place carries a meaning far beyond its natural beauty. For generations, Kham Chanod has been regarded as a sacred place, a place connected to ancient stories, spiritual traditions, and the belief in the Naga guardians. One of the most remarkable features of Kham Chanod is the forest itself. The island is covered with a unique type of tree known as the Chanod tree. These trees have a distinctive appearance. Their tall, slender trunks rise toward the sky, while their leaves spread out like a natural crown above the forest. Many people describe them as having a shape that resembles a mixture between palm trees and coconut trees. Because these trees grow together throughout the island, they create a landscape that feels completely different from ordinary forests. Walking beneath the Chanod trees, visitors often describe a strange but peaceful atmosphere. The sunlight becomes softer beneath the thick canopy. The sounds of the outside world slowly disappear, and the forest seems to become a place separated from everyday life. For some visitors, it feels as if they have stepped into another world, a world where time moves more slowly, a world where ancient stories still seem alive. From a natural perspective, the unique environment of Kham Chanod has allowed these trees to grow together for generations. The relationship between the water, the soil, and the surrounding ecosystem has created a landscape that is rare and fascinating. But according to local belief, there is another reason why this forest feels different. Many devotees believe that Kham Chanod is not just an ordinary island. They believe it is a sacred place connected to the hidden realm of the Naga, a place where the human world and the spiritual world exist close together. For this reason, many visitors do not enter Kham Chanod like they would enter a normal tourist attraction. They enter with respect. They walk quietly. They treat the forest as a place of importance. Because to those who believe, every tree, every pathway, and every corner of this island carries a story that has been passed down through countless generations. And perhaps this is what makes Kham Chanod so fascinating. It is not only a forest, it is a place where nature and belief have grown together, just like the ancient trees that have stood here for many years. But behind this peaceful forest, there is an even deeper mystery, a legend that tells of powerful guardians who are believed to protect this sacred island. The legendary rulers of the Naga, Pu Sri Sutho and Ya Sri Pathumma, the guardians of Kham Chanod. For many visitors who come to Kham Chanod, the journey is not complete without understanding the two legendary figures at the center of its spiritual beliefs. They are known as Pu Sri Sutho
and Ya Sri Pathumma. According to Thai folklore and local tradition, they are believed to be the great Naga guardians who protect the sacred forest of Kham Chanod. For generations, stories about these two revered figures have been passed down through local communities. They are not simply remembered as powerful beings, but as symbols of kindness, protection, balance, and spiritual devotion. According to traditional belief, Pu Sri Sutho is described as a great Naga king. Many devotees believe he is a magnificent nine-headed Naga, representing great power, wisdom, and spiritual strength. Unlike stories that portray mythical creatures as frightening or destructive, the legends surrounding Pu Sri Sutho often describe him as a gentle and righteous ruler, a guardian who values peace, a leader who follows the path of virtue and meditation. In local folklore, Pu Sri Sutho is believed to be the ruler of the hidden Naga realm connected to Kham Chanod, a sacred kingdom that exists beyond the ordinary human world. Some traditional stories also describe him as being connected to the creation and protection of great rivers, including the mighty Mekong River. For believers, this connection represents the deep relationship between the Naga and water. Because rivers are not only sources of life, they are also seen as sacred pathways that connect the human world with the spiritual world. Beside Pu Sri Sutho stands his revered companion, Ya Sri Pathumma. Known in local tradition as the Naga Queen, she is respected as a symbol of compassion, abundance, and harmony. Many devotees believe that Ya Sri Pathumma represents the nurturing and protective side of the Naga. She is associated with family happiness, love, fertility, and the blessings of a peaceful life. Together, Pu Sri Sutho and Ya Sri Pathumma represent a balance between strength and kindness, protection and compassion, power and wisdom. For many believers, they are not only legendary figures from ancient stories, they are spiritual guardians who continue to hold a meaningful place in the hearts of those who respect Kham Chanod.
This belief can be seen through the many visitors who come to pay their respects every year. Some bring flowers, some offer incense, some quietly make wishes for themselves and their loved ones. They come not only because of the legends, but because these stories have become part of their connection with Thai culture and tradition. Whether these legends are understood as spiritual belief, cultural heritage, or ancient folklore, their influence on Kham Chanod is undeniable. The names of Pu Sri Sutho and Ya Sri Pathumma have become inseparable from this mysterious forest island, and for many Thai people, when they stand beneath the ancient Chanod trees, they are not simply standing in a forest. They are standing in a place where generations of belief, memory, and tradition continue to live. But the legends of Kham Chanod do not end with its guardians, because throughout the years, visitors have also shared stories of unusual experiences within this sacred forest. Stories of strange feelings, unexplained moments, and encounters that many still remember to this day.
Stories from the sacred forest. Beyond the ancient trees, beyond the legends of the Naga guardians, Kham Chanod is also surrounded by countless stories shared by visitors and local communities. Stories that have been passed down through generations. Some are peaceful, some are mysterious, and some leave people wondering about the hidden connection between humans, nature, and belief. Among the most well-known stories are accounts of unusual encounters with large serpents. According to local folklore, some visitors and residents have claimed to see enormous snakes moving quietly through or around the forest.
For those who believe in the Naga tradition, these encounters are sometimes interpreted as signs of the sacred guardians watching over the land. They believe that the Naga may reveal themselves only briefly, appearing for a moment before disappearing into the surrounding forest. However, these stories remain part of local tradition and personal experiences. They have not been scientifically proven, yet they continue to be shared because of the deep meaning they hold for many believers. Some people describe seeing a large shape moving between the trees. Others describe hearing unusual sounds from within the forest.
A movement among the leaves, or the feeling that something was nearby, even though nothing could be seen. For some visitors, these moments create a feeling of mystery, but for others, they create a feeling of respect. Because in Thai culture, sacred places are often approached with humility. Many elders teach that when entering a place of spiritual importance, people should come with a peaceful mind. They should respect nature, and they should remember that not everything in the world can be easily explained. Perhaps this is one reason why stories about Kham Chanod continue to survive. They are not only stories about mysterious events, they are stories about the relationship between people and the places they consider meaningful. The forest itself also plays an important role in creating this atmosphere. The quiet pathways, the tall Chanod trees, the surrounding water, and the absence of the noise found in modern cities, all combine to create an environment where visitors often become more aware of their surroundings. Some describe feeling calm, some describe feeling connected to nature, and some say they understand why generations of Thai people have considered this place special. Whether these experiences come from spiritual belief, the power of tradition, or simply the peaceful atmosphere of the forest, Kham Chanod continues to inspire curiosity. Because sometimes the mystery of a place is not only found in what people see, it is found in what they feel. And for many who visit Kham Chanod, the feeling of being somewhere ancient, somewhere meaningful, is an experience they never forget. But perhaps the greatest mystery surrounding this sacred island is the belief that Kham Chanod is more than just a forest. Many devotees believe that this place is connected to another realm, a hidden world beneath the surface, the legendary kingdom of the Naga.
As visitors continue their journey into Kham Chanod, they eventually cross the bridge that connects the outside world to the sacred forest island. To many people, this bridge is simply a path, a way for visitors to enter and experience the beauty of the forest. But according to local belief, this bridge represents something much deeper. It represents the connection between two worlds, the human world and the spiritual realm of the Naga. For generations, a mysterious story has been shared among local communities. A story about the attempt to create a permanent connection between the island and the outside world. According to this local legend, when people try to completely join the two sides together, the area where the connection was made would develop cracks and problems. For many believers, this was not seen as an ordinary accident. Instead, they interpreted it as a meaningful sign, a reminder that the world of humans and the sacred realm should remain connected, but should also remain separate. According to this belief, the Naga world is not a place that humans can simply enter whenever they wish. It is a realm that must be approached with respect, humility, and faith. Whether this story is understood as a spiritual belief, a symbolic legend, or a traditional story passed through generations, it has become an important part of the identity of Kham Chanod. The bridge has become more than a structure made of stone and concrete. It has become a symbol.
A reminder that some places are valued not only because of what we can physically see, but because of the meaning people give to them. When visitors walk across this bridge, many do so with a different feeling. They are leaving behind the ordinary world and entering a place surrounded by centuries of stories, a place where nature and belief exist side by side, a place where the past continues to influence the present. And perhaps this is what makes Kham Chanod so fascinating. The mystery is not only found in the legends of hidden kingdoms or sacred guardians. The mystery is found in the connection between people and their beliefs. Because throughout human history,
sacred places have always carried stories. Stories that explain how people understand the world around them. Stories that provide hope. Stories that connect generations together. And in Thailand, Kham Chanod remains one of those special places. A forest island where ancient traditions continue to breathe. Where every pathway carries a memory. And where every visitor arrives with their own reason for coming. But after all the legends, after all the stories, and after all the generations who have traveled here, one final question remains. What is the true meaning of Kham Chanod?
After centuries of stories, after generations of devotion, and after countless journeys made by people searching for meaning, Kham Chanod continues to remain one of Thailand's most fascinating sacred places. But perhaps the greatest mystery of Kham Chanod is not hidden beneath the forest. It is not only found in the legends of the Naga, and it is not only found in the stories of the past. The true mystery may be found in the connection between people and the places they deeply believe in. For many Thai people, Kham Chanod represents more than a destination. It represents faith, respect for nature, the wisdom of ancestors, and the stories that continue to connect one generation with another. The ancient Chanod trees still stand quietly on the island. The pathways are still walked by visitors seeking peace.
the names of Sri Sutho and Sri Pathumma are still remembered by those who come with respect and devotion. And the legends of the Naga continue to live through the voices of the people who share them. For some visitors, Kham Chanod is a sacred gateway connected to the mysterious world of the Naga. For others, it is a remarkable natural landscape and an important part of Thai cultural heritage. And for many travelers from around the world, it is a chance to experience a side of Thailand that cannot be found only in photographs. Because some places are not remembered only because of what they look like. They are remembered because of what they make people feel. The peaceful atmosphere beneath the ancient trees, the quiet moments of reflection, the stories told by local people, and the feeling of standing in a place where nature and tradition have existed together for generations. If you ever have the opportunity to visit Thailand, Kham Chanod is a destination worth discovering.
Located in Bandung District, Udon Thani Province, northeastern Thailand. This sacred forest island welcomes visitors who wish to experience its natural beauty, cultural traditions, and the beliefs that have shaped this place for centuries. To learn more or plan your journey, you can search for Kham Chanod Forest, Bandung, Udon Thani, Thailand, or Kham Chanod Naga Shrine, Thailand. Visitors are encouraged to respect local customs, dress appropriately, protect the natural environment, and remember that this place holds deep spiritual meaning for many Thai people.
Whether you come as a believer, a traveler, or simply someone curious about the mysteries of Thai culture, Kham Chanod offers a unique experience. A place where ancient stories continue to live. A place where nature and faith remain connected. And a place where the mystery of the Naga still captures the imagination of people from around the world. This is Kham Chanod, the sacred forest island of Thailand.